of concerned as to what Tommy is going to draw.
I don't want to think about it.
Ooh.
Not too hard anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's not think about it.
I love this building, though. Look at this. It's a recreation of some of the rooms inside the Rijksdag Museum. And if you're here in Amsterdam, recommend checking that out. There's some beautiful art. Although I feel like people are busy right now. They're too busy watching Craftmaster
A little
Live.
busy. You can go after this is over, okay, guys? But not right now. You gotta stay here.
This is just an explanation of what will be coming up, of course, still on the fly through.
Mm-hmm.
The voting system, as you can see, you will fly up to the paint that you want to vote for and click on that one. You cannot vote for your own painting, so don't even try.
All right, so now they're going to pick which part they want to do. Looks like Tapple. Orange juice? Who's choosing the feet?
I'll do lower middle.
Which part do you think is the hardest?
I still don't know what we're painting.
I mean, the head is going to get the most attention, right? So if you're not going to make a good head, then it's going to look badly on the rest of the drawing, I think.
But the Craftmaster has a real big top hat.
He does.
So maybe that would take up the whole top slot.
Yeah, so you're saying the top slot is the top hat, and then the bottom three is his actual body.
Maybe.
Could be. I think I would choose the butt region. I'd give him a huge dumpy.
I mean, why not?
Phil, I'm excited to win rivals.
Just caking up the Minecraft stage.
They're excited. They just said, Phil, I'm so excited. Are you guys excited too?
It doesn't bother me.
Hell yeah.
Artistic talent. You know, are there any of these creators that you think might have more artistic talent than others? It's going to be difficult.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I know of the artistic talent of any of the players.
I mean, even so, given the medium of actually painting, it's going to be pretty tricky to
Yeah, it's basically
portray that
finger
talent.
painting.
Let's see. The first strokes of Brushmaster Tommy in it.
So you
Get to hit count.
you kind of also need accuracy with this.
Yeah, you don't directly throw the snowball. It doesn't sort of land on the thing.
Okay.
You click, and it's sort of a spray around your crosshair.
Oh, that's cool.
Communication going on right now.
Oh, yeah. And it's fun. They can't see what the other is drawing, so they just got to communicate. They got to say, hey, the leg is on the right side, the left leg on the left side. Don't mix it up.
You can sort of count blocks if you really want to get technical, but
You want to,
that's
yeah.
kind of, maybe you just want to let those creative juices flow and say, you do this bit, you do this bit, you do this bit, you on this.
Yep.
And just see what comes out.
All right, so we got some purple coming in. Is that false? I think that's false.
What section do you think this is?
Oh, dear. Is this the top? I'm not sure.
I feel like that's shoulders, right? That's got to
It
be.
might be shoulders, yeah. Okay. So we have Tapple. Okay, this is definitely the bottom. This is the feet and the legs. I think I recognize those.
The feet expert, orange juice, apparently.
Does Orange Juice like feet? We'll have to ask him later.
I have no idea. You'd have to ask. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got Tubbo. I think he's doing the torso, perhaps.
He's doing something.
Craftmaster's going to be a very tall guy, according to these drawings.
He is pretty tall.
He is pretty tall. I think the top hat adds maybe like a foot, though.
Although maybe that's just the mortal form he chose.
You're so right.
Because he's...
He can be whatever he wants.
Tommy, you're just the Tommy.
This is nice. I think Wilbur is the one with artistic talent.
I think I heard Tommy, you're just the tummy in there, in the midst of that.
Tommy's the tubby. The tummy?
The
Tommy's the tummy.
Tummy.
The tummy.
I don't think he's
I was
that
thinking
tummy.
Tubbo for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. I wonder why.
Oh, that's a nice hat. Okay, Duncan.
Flex a bit there,
I
Duncan.
see you.
There is a fill tool. I don't know if anyone's told. Pudding Boo.
Guys, there's a fill tool.
Not a Philza tool.
A Philza tool. I think I'd like a Philza tool more than a fill tool.
I see. I think our crowd would like a Philza tool more than a fill tool
so
right
too,
now.
Right? Yeah. Okay, there's some nice pants there.
I would wear those.
I like the belt. The belt is speaking to me, I think.
Yeah. Does the Craftmaster have a belt? Craftmaster.
Craftmaster, do you have a belt on?
He's got a belt on.
Does have a belt. We got some thumbs up.
Thank you very much, Craftmaster. Back.
kitty.
I love it.
This is gorgeous.
Oh, look at that.
I love it.
The only note I have is the Craftmaster only has one eye. The other one's made of crystals.
Yeah. What's up with that? Okay, I'm sorry, Harvey, I have no idea what that is.
Is that? I think that's midriff, like midriff, start of the legs, waist, and top of the
It
thighs.
could be. Okay, so Illumina, I think Illumina has the shoulder. This is like the torso. Oh, okay. False, that's beautiful.
I am vibing.
I love the crystals.
It's good. I think the top hat sits nicely. Those are
Right.
some pretty decent tracks. I said,
Orange
be
juice.
expert.
Got him some nice sneakers there.
Hell yeah, good kicks.
This is actual shoes. I think they're boots, but you know what? I like the gold laces.
It's more impressionistic.
Wow, look at those. Okay.
The only team so far we've seen make black trousers.
Everyone else made purple. Yeah, they're not looking at the Craftmaster very well, are they?
I think the trousers are dark purple.
I think they're navy.
Dark purple with a little lovely, was that a burgundy stripe down the side, modeled
I think it's a
beautifully by
purple stripe.
by our conductor. Thank you.
Is
Thank you.
this dude just purple, Ran?
Yes. Hold
That is
on.
also a very nice top. Oh, who's drawing this one?
Who was that?
Only
1 minute remains, though.
minute remaining, contestants.
Oh dear. Okay, right. The shoulders are coming in the final
Yeah,
minute.
there's the shoulders. All right, now they got to start speed painting.
It's all the final touches coming
Going
through
up,
now.
going up. Getting the accents on. Looking great. Looking
That is
wonderful.
good.
Oh,
That is good. Clock and
he
everything.
looks kind of annoyed at us.
He's focused.
Wow, that is very clean. Very clean lines. Ball.
Hang on a minute.
Good job, Wilbur. I love it. It looks
Is it-
wonderful, Wilbur.
15 seconds. I feel like that's what you're getting on the head. Hang
Okay,
on.
we
Whoa,
got-
whoa, whoa.
Okay, this isn't the Craftmaster.
You know what?
This is Marge Simpson.
Sure. I mean, maybe the Craftmaster in a previous existence has been a Simpsons, but that is
Could have been.
time up, and the art will be smushed together.
What? Oh my god!
What is going on?
I'm not sure what's happening there, but I love it. I
What's
love
going
it.
on bottom middle? What is that? Well, the one to the right.
Was that
is
Tommy?
very
I
good.
think Tommy did that part.
The less said about that one, the better, maybe.
That's a nice smiley
That's
face.
very blue.
Very blue. I think that was the hair. That was Marge's hair.
Oh, you're right. Wait, was the head the bottom section?
It might have been.
It is.
Oh, it is!
Oh, yes. You love to see it. I'm surprised there isn't any Among Us characters drawn in there secretly.
Oh yeah, just like the Reddit thing, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so now the contestants are all voting. They're all in this room, but they're all invisible to each other. So there's no one can crowd around, no one can intimidate anyone else. You know, can you imagine standing there and having Tubbo
Yeah.
just looking over your shoulder like, you're voting for mine, right?
Yeah. You guys, this is my server. You've got to vote for me,
Yeah,
right?
I'll kick you off the server.
Like, slash kick. Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So they have to fly up close, and then they will be able to choose yes or no. All right, where are you putting your vote, Illumina?
You need to fly up to the painting to vote. Make sure that you get the right one. You don't want to be giving your point to someone else.
Yep. So I think you have to really read the room here. Are they going... Will everyone else like something that's more accurate, or will they like the seal / Marge Simpson?
You know what? I enjoyed the effort from the Marge. I think that was good, well coordinated. I am surprised that all of the hair is in the same column.
Me too. That took a lot of communication, I'm sure. Or they were just lucky.
There is no aliasing. I think we have our votes tabulated, and we're into the stats room. Ah,
Most
paintballs
paintballs
thrown.
thrown.
lovely. Ollie Gamers. Oh, you got to try and hit the canvas, Taffel, in the future. There we go. Some brief stats for you. We're taking a look at who will be on top. Green Brush at the top.
I need to be so
They
bad.
will, but I tried to pee and they said no.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, the Craftmaster's very strict. We're on a schedule.
Okay, so it looks like green brushes came in first. Everyone loved green brush.
Seems like that's the case. I'm not entirely sure which of the paintings it was.
Followed by...
The painting, I believe, was of the Craftmaster, Cara.
It was. I don't know if all of them were necessarily the Craftmaster, but it made for some very surprising results.
It's true. It definitely took license with Impressionism there.
I'm not going to lie, there have been times today when I wish that door at the back of our stage would open and the nanny from Ultimate Challenge 3 would pop out and maybe whip some of these crafters into shape, because there have been some shenanigans on this stage.
They need some
absolute shenanigans. There's shenanigans happening right now. Something seems to be happening concerning Tommy and Tubbo.
Please don't knock anything over.
Are they trying to barter with the Taskmaster?
Uh-oh.
Because currently their points tally is absolutely abysmal. So it looks like they're begging for... No? They're not even begging, they're just walking off.
They're just saying hi.
Just a
I
brief
know, right?
encounter.
Are they... Oh, I'm sorry. Are their baby bird bladders full? Do they need to go to the bathroom, conductor? Oh, absolute amateurs, conductor. You shouldn't allow this behaviour.
I thought they were coming over to like barter or something, because they did. He was really pissed off. He made me go over and speak to them, and then they just needed the bathroom. Yeah, they just came over and said, "Oh, we need
Could
to pee."
we not pass them a bottle to use?
Where's their gamer bucket?
We're on a schedule
Twitch
here.
terms of service says probably not. That's okay. That's all right.
Are these guys are full-time live streamers? Listen, while we've got you, conductor, how have you found things so far?
I thought that round was interesting. I was a particular fan of Marge Simpson, but I do understand that it wasn't really on topic. But, you know, I'm one for abstract art, and I really think the Craftmaster's captured in, you know, a good... You know, so... Wow. Thank you.
I think I might need to hear that again. You know what, Jack? We're about to head to a break, so I'm hoping you can Marge Simpson us out, because we are going to head to a break. So do you want to give me a Marge Simpson voice, please, Jack? Because we're going to head back.
See you all after the break.
Welcome back to Twitch Rivals Craftmaster Live. We are nearly getting into our final game of the show. It's going to be absolutely epic. We're going to tell you all about it in a moment. But before we do, I'm being told we're ready to talk about it right now because we really want to head into this one as quickly as we can because obviously we want to spend as much time in the game as possible. So John, tell me about Cross the Canal.
Get across the canal is pretty much the bottom line there. There will be a canal in your way, and you've got to work together with your team to get to the other side. How long you take, that's the score that your team will have. And if you have a more creative approach, the Craftmaster is looking to reward you. You can see there a couple of the ways that you can make yourself disappear from one side and reappear on the other. I feel like the top one, though, is a little bit difficult to do in the time frame.
Jumping real life canal. Interesting, Cara.
Like the actual Amsterdam Canal?
I guess so, although I wonder if there's a loophole here. The thing is, these teams, they don't know the rules for these games, so it's not like they could have prepared this one in advance, except for Team Tubbo. They did know that this was going to be a game mode. I don't know if Tubbo's brought a man-made body of water that his team can jump across. I imagine not. But the key thing seems to be there to me, Cara, that time is deducted. So basically, they're trying to get across the canal as fast as possible, but if they do it in a certain way, they also almost get like a minus time bonus.
They do. So there's going to be a number of things they can try, a number of things they can build. They can do some quests. The most creative is going to give them the time deduction, which is what they want, because they want to be across the fastest, right?
However, I would say that it's not worth it to look for those methods maybe initially, because it's just go, go, go. If you can get across faster, it doesn't matter if you have time deducted.
Well, it's time for our final man-made mini-game here on Twitch Rivals Craftmaster Live. This will decide our overall winner, so please, everyone, enjoy Canal Cross.
Okay, people, this is the very last game, so your last chance to make it count. Evil laugh. They wrote an evil laugh into the script to say, "Mwahaha! You have completed all the Craftmaster's challenges so far, but most of you have not satisfied the Craftmaster's needs. He's a very difficult man to please, I would know. So here is your final chance, the hardest challenge of them all. Cross the canal. This body of water you are looking at will determine the winning team, so each one of you from your team must find a way to get across the canal. Now, the Craftmaster wouldn't let you just swim over, would he? That's very easy. So, you'll need to loot chests, solve quests, and think outside the box to outsmart the Craftmaster. You will be rewarded by how creative you are in getting across. He's not a fan of ender pearls, anything like that, so think outside the box again, people. The more creative the solution, the more time the Craftmaster will reduce from your total time to cross the canal. Okay, now the little recap, because you guys don't have attention spans. Cross the canal, find items to cross faster, complete missions from the NPCs to unlock secret areas that may lead to more creative solutions. Use the building area to craft items. TNT. Be advised, there is mining areas as well if you need resources to make creative solutions. Now, cross that canal.
Are gonna try and cross this canal to the best of our abilities. And remember, those deductions are individual as well, which means that all four of you can, I guess, if you all cross the real-life canal, take 44 seconds off your time.
That is true. John, I had a joke for you, actually.
Shoot.
Why did the Minecrafter cross the canal?
I don't know, Cara. Why did the Minecrafter cross the canal?
To win Twitch Rivals, obviously. Come on.
Hilarious. How we laughed. Let's get into the game. As these teams have already taken to the canal bank there. Looks like they're picking up some resources, already theorizing just how they're going to do it. I think there's some mining going on in the back there.
Ooh. I think we got some people discussing, like, what are we going to do? Are we going to go for the the quests? Are we going to try to make a TNT cannon? I want to see that, actually.
There wouldn't be enough TNT for all of them. Well, there might be, actually. If they all managed to do it all at once, then maybe. Unfortunately, the Craftmaster seems to have ripped this part of the canal out of Amsterdam itself, and that boat looked a little bit worse for wear for it.
Yeah, teetering on the edge. Can you imagine living on that boat just constantly at a 90-degree angle?
I can imagine it.
You can?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Just pure fear the whole time.
I'm sure,
It's
yes.
just horrible. Would not recommend it.
All right, so we got some searching around, looking around. Let's see. All right, Sneak, what are we finding here?
I'm gonna blow up the vault. I'm gonna work on
Steel,
the vault.
what did that say? Steel 22.
Get on these-
I didn't quite catch the end of
I have
that.
to destroy
I didn't
this.
catch it either.
Still something.
My
Okay,
eyes are
screw it. I have
terrible.
enough. I have enough.
Yeah.
Screw it. Okay.
All right, so they're
Ooh.
trying to construct something right now.
Oh, wait,
I
yes,
think
please,
this
please
might be
get
a
that.
flying
Please
machine.
get that. Oh
It
my
might
God,
be.
please get
So
that.
if you're really good at redstone, this is going to be a great game for you.
Absolutely.
If you're not good at redstone like me, well, you're out of luck.
And they can all stand on it. If they can all just get across, great. Observers, sticky pistons, slime blocks as well. You can craft a machine that will just float you all the way over, but do they have all those resources in place? And do they know how to build one?
I mean, a flying machine is a pretty basic thing to build in Minecraft with redstone. Even I've made one. I don't remember how to make it now, but I've made one before.
But that's the thing, you'd have to remember
You do.
right now.
I think most of these players are a lot better than me, though, so I think they're good. I think
Out
they're
of-
good on that.
Out of 10, where are you and where are they?
Redstone, I'm probably like a 2.
Right?
I'm sure most of them are at least a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Sort of somewhere in the average region.
Yeah, I'm just very below average.
You heard it. Kara thinks our streamers are average!
Hey! All right, so we got Hugo building a redstone. Is this...
I'm not sure what the goal here is.
I'm not sure either.
I don't recognize the blueprint.
All right.
Looks like there's a lot of focus on that redstone flying
There
machine
is.
contraption, though, for a lot of teams.
So Tapple looking around, trying to figure out what's going on here. Did they make it
Ooh.
across?
I think he might have done. Green team as well have killed the Wither. And if you know what that means, the Elytra.
Yes. If you kill the Wither, it gives you an Elytra in this mode, which is going to be a really nice thing to have to cross, of course.
Hunt down. Oh, this is a little bit of an
Yep.
underground, dank, dark tunnel.
Getting a
Managed to
bunch
find.
of supplies. This is definitely more of a thinking game, more cerebral, as you put it before.
One out of the 4 players have crossed on the team that we were just with, and 4 players total have
Illumina
crossed.
just crossed.
Illumina is across, the first player from the team to be able to get across. And what would you expect from such a speedrunning
Of
prodigy?
course, Illumina is like the master of speedrunning.
Right. This is his game.
He would know exactly what to do here.
Hell yeah. Is
Wait, no, we're gonna hit the
I hear
I
some
don't
yelling.
think they're going to have a bad time if they try and build a stick. Does slime stick to copper, actually?
I actually don't know. I haven't checked out copper.
But if it
very
does,
much.
they're going to have a bad time trying to build a flying machine on the ground.
Yeah, they would.
I need like a redstone signal or like a
I gave you a torch. I gave you a torch.
All right, they're trying to communicate.
Wait,
Give them that torch,
this-
guys. Give them that
wait,
torch.
That's not
I think they might get stuck on the wall.
Ooh, they're going for the Wither.
A little bit more as well. There we go.
I think the Wither deducts about 5 seconds, so that's not a bad route to use. Ooh, they gotta do some lava parkour. That's always
we did our
scary.
best.
I think Rambo's already across and is... Oh no, just swimming.
He's just swimming. You can't make a cross like that. You can't make it across.
Oh, Rambo, what are you trying...
Oh,
You're trying to have us on.
Nope, can't make it across like
Okay,
that.
never mind.
No. No building allowed in the canal.
That was Sneak as well trying
You
to
don't
get
have
across.
planning permission.
Oh, you can make it through the. Oh, you
No, you can't.
drowned.
Drive the tunnel.
Nice try.
Panic.
You need water breathing to get through that tunnel.
Find out a lot more, dude.
Tut, Rambo, trying to break the game. Does he think let that much of the Craftmaster?
He would never allow that. Craftmaster would never allow that.
Oh no.
Aqua
What?
just killed the Wither.
A lot of teams going for the Wither.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Just kill thing with sword, you know?
Sword thing, dead.
Puffy and Hannah crossed as well.
Oh!
Across the river.
What?
Very good for him.
Get a magic tree.
Do you know the difference between a canal and a river?
Understand what's happening.
Canal is man-made, right?
That's right. Very good.
I have a fish.
Thank
You
you.
passed.
Thank you. Oh my God, I didn't know there was going to be a test.
Ah, well, you passed, so good job. I think Cole might have crossed.
Very nice.
Well, either he's crossed or he's wasted time.
So Shulker, that is another way to cross. If you get the debuff that
Ooh,
floats
yeah.
you into the sky, you can just float right over the canal.
Anything that gets you there. Tapel's got a ladder.
All right, Tapple, where are we going? Oh, that might be the deployable ladder that he's got.
Ah.
I think that gives -2 or 1 second.
But at the moment, the time difference overall, that 2 or 1 second, not going to make super big differences. There's a horse in play.
They have a horse?
Okay. Going to be able to bridge a much further gap with the horse, obviously a lot faster than just sprinting.
Definitely. So they're trying to parkour across with a horse. Hope it has good hops.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Bad hops.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's go false on the horse.
Beautiful.
That was a great way across.
Back
I
up
loved
to the
that.
build area. Tapel still yet to find a way across. We did see a message flash up earlier about 15 minutes remaining. That was about 2 minutes ago. So we're at 7 minutes into this challenge right now.
They've still got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Exploring, putting their feelers out.
So with all the minutes that they have, I think a few seconds shaved off is not really worth it, huh?
Yeah, maybe not. Despite all of the teams trying to build a flying machine, I don't think we've seen a single flying machine
We have
actually
not,
go.
no.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Can't
hard
get
to remember
work.
it
It is.
in the moment.
5UP has just crossed the canal. He's a smart guy. I'm sure he figured out a great way across.
He is not
Rambo also
Rambo!
across. We'd
Finally.
love to see it.
Beautiful.
Orange juice still trying to find a way.
It seems like a lot of players are figuring out the way across right now. We're up to 18 out of 32 across.
So I'm wondering, are their teammates like communicating like, hey, use this, hey, do this?
right.
Or is
I
there...
think a lot of the
just go in
ways
the water,
across
just go in
are
the
single use
water.
only.
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah.
That would do it. All right, Harvey, what you doing now?
Ah,
Sneak made it across.
very good. 2 out of 4 of
Rubik
Team False Symmetry are
also
across. Yeah.
But if I can, yeah, I don't know. You guys need to do whatever you can do.
You can see on the right-hand side there the number of players for the team of the person that we're watching that will have got across already. TNT being
I'm 40. I'll put
loaded up in the build area.
30 in the test. Okay.
All right, I want to see what Orange Juice and Harvey are about to do here.
Okay.
Sorry, Tapple.
A very tall tower right now for Team DHU.
Can they just bridge across? I think they can just do that, right?
I mean, I don't think you can build outside of the build area.
I can't even, like, I don't understand what the point is.
There's an enchantment going on.
Can you enchant?
People are telling me to.
All right. All right, Niachu.
I don't know what.
Let's see what she's up to.
Oh, I think it might be a slime launcher.
Oh.
I think they're going to try and launch themselves with those slime blocks. If you time it right,
Yep.
you can launch yourself across.
Might be tricky.
Oh,
We got Jeremy trying to find some food, trying to take whatever he can. You can craft an ender pearl with ender pearl shards as well.
Oh, the TNT. Oh,
Oh, Bill's across
oh, it got
though.
one.
Right, are you right clicking the systems here?
Maybe that was too much. Yeah.
Can they do it again?
I don't think they're going to have the TNT for it.
Okay, I
Oh,
don't
Orange
think
Juice
you
a
can do that.
little frustrated, trying to still figure things out.
Oh, I think someone got taken down by the shulker damage. This slime launcher,
Ooh, getting ready.
getting ready.
Oh, gonna try to jump.
That's-
No,
That's just not going to work.
bad, Linu. That's not quite enough. Almost.
the basketball.
Oh.
All right, and
Tapel.
nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. 10 minutes remaining.
Misfire.
Well, with the Wii.
Okay, so there's a couple of weak ladders that Tapel has right now in order to try and construct a deployable ladder in the future.
Yeah, but you need on the side.
I wonder if any full teams have made it across yet.
I'm not sure.
So wait and take a look.
All right, so we got Jeremy still looking for some supplies. Duncan doing the same.
Okay, look, but Duncan is the last player, I believe, of Team White Flower.
Oh, really? Okay.
So there's 3 out of 4 over there.
I think this is such a unique game mode as well. I've never seen something like this in any Minecraft tournament.
Yeah, it's kind of like an escape room.
It really is.
Okay.
You have to be very creative. You kind of have to know Minecraft mechanics very, very well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's some things that aren't quite like the wither dropping the that sort of stuff isn't quite fully Minecraft, but it's all the vibe, right? Like you're going to know the routes you can take, the potions you can brew, that sort of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming the wither only drops 1 elytra, so only one person can make it over after. So the whole team will kill the elytra just for one person, and they're like, here, you go, leave me.
That was me during the playtest. Because everybody else on the team had played it before, so they were like, here's the elytra, John, you can go across.
Oh, that was sweet.
And they were all doing all their other spectacular methods.
So that's like the easy method, right?
Absolutely. I think they were saying during the playtest the fastest they'd managed to do it when they knew how to was somewhere in the region of 46 seconds to get everyone across.
46, wow.
I
We
know.
have Bad Linu here exploring these vertical boats, trying to see if there's something here that can help. All right, what we got? Oh, no!
Oh, caught.
Caught himself. That was close.
Absolutely. There's a couple of smattering of applause for the water catch.
Swimming up.
Takes a while. Wastes a bit of time.
Yeah. They still got 10 minutes, though.
That's true.
Honestly, I'd be happy just making it across, even if it was the full 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. No, me too. Coming out this blind, I imagine it would have been so much harder than with people who knew exactly what to do.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, towards the top yet again. 4 Team Orange Clock. None of them have crossed yet.
Oh, really?
That's unfortunate. Hang on a minute. I think that's a full team. Duncan makes the way over.
Oh!
And it is Team White Flower, Team Jeremy Fraser, who make it across.
Yeah, if you
Made
guys
it
haven't
across.
been
That's
to the boat,
impressive.
There's a boat on the complete right side.
Quackity complaining there.
Give me hacks, please.
Last player for the team, I imagine.
You have to talk to the Craftmaster about that one.
Hanging off to your right.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott's still over. They're all scrambling, trying to find something.
Oh,
Oh, do they spy something up there?
I think a tree's been sprouted.
That is another way across.
Out of one of the boats.
You can grow seeds to sprout a tree
I seldom
to make it
see-
across.
There are vines on the side. I think that might be available for all the players, if I'm not mistaken. There are a couple of methods that will take all of you.
Yes.
Not all of them are one-shot. For instance, the flying machine, as we covered earlier.
Now this is interesting. I think he's going to try to use the piston to build a bridge over. So while he can't place blocks, the piston could push the blocks across.
But it can only push a limited number. I think it can only push up to 16
I
or
think it
15
is
blocks.
15 or 16, yes. So he'll have to figure something else out after that. But he's trying. He's doing something. Yeah, there we go.
Using
Oh.
a sticky piston not optimal for this as well. Well, I suppose you actually
think
get the
yeah.
same. You actually get the same distance.
Yeah, it would be the same. It's just the one block.
Yeah,
will stay
it would
there.
just come back. But
Yeah.
the rest is still out front.
Oh, can it not make it? Maybe it can't.
I think you need to. Oh, it's.
I need you
sure.
to go
Oh,
to the
that's
closest
unfortunate.
side of the far crossing and tell me the coordinates so I can put it in this command block.
Oh, they found a command block.
Oh,
false symmetry
yeah.
for the green
That's
brush
good,
team.
That's good, yes. If you can guess, or I guess in this case, they're going to try to they're going to do some math to figure out the exact amount of blocks to the other side. So
They've
they
grown
can
the
just-
tree, but they're using a command block.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Maybe they didn't spot the vines on the side of the tree.
Maybe not. Maybe they think the command block will be faster. So I got Bad Lin who's still trying to experiment with this.
Yeah. 5 minutes. I mean,
5 minutes.
it felt like we had ages left, but now
Guys,
there's a little bit of panic.
There's a water-breathing villager. Have you guys seen him? He's in one of the shops.
So now they're trying to talk about the water-breathing villager. That's also a good method. Because then you can go through the tunnel and make it across to the other side.
Ooh, onto the boat. And make it across there. One tiny hop and
Let's
tap out home.
go, Tapple!
Beautiful.
Amazing. Great showing.
Well, you'll have to see.
Is olive green across? Is there still one more green?
I think there might be still one. I think they were the team who had a command block as well.
I think orange juice still needs to make it across.
Yeah. They're looking for coordinates. Although I suppose you could just go on the tree.
Yeah, you can just go on the tree now. Which I think that's what orange juice is doing.
Do we need one more person over? Is it just Owen?
No, yeah, it's just away.
Oh, come on. You can do the parkour. You got this.
Yeah, you have to hop up on the leaves there, and from that point, it's
Yep.
Who else is
fairly
inside?
simple.
Parkour across. Is he going to make it?
What if we take the boat route or go all the way up to the top of the tree? CPK!
CPK is across.
Lovely.
And jump to that tree and then jump across. There you go.
The full team, green
Oh,
brush.
Olive green brushes is across.
25 out of 32 players now are across. That leaves 7 still yet to clamber out of the water.
Bad Linu's still trying with the piston. It looks great,
it's
but
going further.
he's going. Oh, did he reach the end? He might have reached the end already. Oh, he's pushing it up so you can put more across. I don't know if it's going to be enough though.
Because I need to have a place where I can place it.
I wonder
It's
how
okay,
far they're going to be able to get
got
with this.
another one. Got another one.
I just don't think you can push anymore.
It's not going to be enough.
Because I don't think you can build outside of this build area
You can.
either.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you have a piston in the chain.
Yeah, the piston counts as a block as well.
That's true.
We did it.
Not quite, you guys. Not.
So close.
So there's still 3 on that team that haven't crossed.
They've invested a lot of time into this bridge.
They have. I wonder if they don't realize.
Yeah, I don't think they have. But now they're going to need to find a pretty fast way across. And they don't have a lot of time. It's ticking away. It's coming up to 2.5 minutes.
No. Missed.
I don't have anything yet because I tried to look for the stupid sapling.
Did the
What
sapling
do I
not
do,
work?
guys?
Is that tree grown?
They have the tree right there, yeah.
I think the tree's there.
I don't think, they
They've
don't
got a way
realize
over.
the tree is going to make it over there, you guys. You just got to parkour up.
You can swim in the canal. Maybe they don't know you can swim in the canal.
Where's Nikki? Nikki, use the tree!
Whoa.
Oh, Wilbur's coming over. They're coming over.
Who's coming over?
Use the tree, Nikki!
Oh, they're helping him out.
Yeah, they're helping
That
Nikki out.
is sportsmanship right there. You love to see it. That's what it's all about.
come here,
here at
come here.
Craftmaster.
Definitely. At the end
I
of
hope
the day,
it was actually help and not just
I hope
play.
it was help. But yeah, at the end of the day, everyone here are friends with each other. They've all been hanging out, having a great time here at TwitchCon Amsterdam.
Ja! Ollie, komm schnell!
Like a lot of players are finding a home now.
Everyone's
Red
making
TV,
across.
all in one. We're only looking for 3 more players across. Make that
Ollie
2.
made it.
Aber wir haben -1 für Creativity, okay? Aber nicht -3. Hä,
2
war
more
this
players.
the way?
Whew, it's gotta feel very relieving to finally make it across. Oh no, Bad Linu drowned.
Oh dear.
Don't go in there. Don't go in the tunnel.
With only 1 minute remaining, these are the last 2
can't
players.
Why are they not swimming? Why are they standing on the water?
Oh, no.
Dude, if I had water breathing, that would have been so good.
Oh no. It's going to be right down to the wire with 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
They're going to need to make this parkour.
They can make it to the tree.
Go on. Show your support.
Yes, go that way, guys. Yes. Oh no!
Oh!
They fell. Y'all can make it. Let's go.
30 seconds.
Can we get some claps? Can we help them make it across?
When they make it
Let's
across.
go!
Right down to the wire. 1
Bad
in.
Linu made it!
We're waiting for the
15
last.
seconds for Nikki!
Miachu. 10.
Let's go,
9.
Nikki!
Nikki.
Nikki! Nikki!
Oh! Nihaju, so close, yet so
I'm so
far.
annoyed. Like, I'm actually really annoyed right now.
So close. But that will draw us to an end of Cross the Canal. 31 out of 32 players made it all the way. We're going to be looking at the results, I believe, in the game for the tournament.
Indeed, we will.
Ooh. Very exciting stuff.
They're tabulating the results.
Making sure it's all added up properly. I think the Craftmaster's done the maths.
Oh, we're back in the...
Hey, Tommy.
Back in our seats.
Hey, Phil. What's up, guys?
Hello. We're free! Hello, crowd. Oh,
Back to your seats. Back to your seats, guys.
We are waiting for the final results. They are on their way. You can see our players sat in their spots on the side in the game. Who's that on the stage?
Who is that? I can't see.
I'm not entirely sure. It's the Craftmaster.
It's the Craftmaster on stage.
There we go. In the game and out of the game. How does he do it? 2 places at once. The tension building for these players.
We're almost
Time
there.
continues to tick away. It's so close to finding out who has won the inaugural Tubnet Craftmaster Live.
I am on the edge of my seat. I cannot wait to see the results.
Absolutely.
What about you guys?
This team was amazing.
this was incredible. I'm in touch with you guys.
Yeah, I don't even care if we won. I had so much fun.
I wonder how the competitors are feeling. They just said they don't even care if they win. They're glad they had fun.
At the start of this game, I think I remember that it was 2 games ago, it was Team False Symmetry in the lead.
Yes.
Do they hold that lead?
We're going to see Tapple praying.
Oh,
The tension. The suspense. The drama.
oh, so dramatic. I'm here for it.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Fabulous casting, by the way. Weren't they awesome? Cara Corpus and John Allen, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about ready, hopefully, to find out the results, but the tension is rising. The Craftmaster, yeah, he's going to keep us waiting a little while longer. So while we are waiting, let's have a chat about your thoughts on that last round. It seemed like there were a few players who were just instantly sure of what they wanted to do, and a few, unfortunately, who didn't quite make it, Cara.
Yeah, Nikki was so close to making it. Her and Bad Luna were the last two that needed to make it across. She's the one who did the tree. Let's look at the highlights, actually.
Yeah.
So we have our Amsterdam.
Yeah. I mean, all of these players have come so far
Oh,
from
yes.
that starting line.
Oh, that fall.
From the first falls to the last.
Tommy sticks that landing. Tubbo getting to the bell. The first one there was Let's Play Hugo.
It was a great start for them.
Or what was it? Let's Hugo?
Let's Hugo TV, yeah.
Let's Hugo TV.
I think that's the channel name. Hugo absolutely leading the charge, both in Amsterdam and on the race on... I've completely forgotten what it was called. Goodness me.
What?
Canal race.
The Canal Race.
The Canal
It's
Race.
such an easy name, and I've
I think
completely
it's
blanked
because the
on it.
boats are also kind of technically skiing because they're on the ice.
Skiing or ice?
But that's not
skating?
very
I
catchy.
don't
That's
think-
not very catchy, is it, though?
I don't ski. Do you ski on the... I think it would be like
I think
ice
you ice
skating.
skate. You
Skating.
boat skate? Boat
Yes,
skate.
that is very true. See, that's why it's called Canal Race. Because you can race whether you're skiing, swimming, sailing.
Yep.
Yeah.
doing 3
but
laps.
boats don't ski or skate. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just calling it out on a technicality there, guys.
Ooh, the Castle Crashers was such a great game.
Yeah, you know what? I would love to see this game mode in the future. I think it's so cool.
They need to bring it back.
Yeah, for sure. Even if it's not in this event, I'd
Yeah.
love to see more of it.
Yeah.
I could imagine this with more than 4 players per team as well.
Ooh.
Can you imagine 10v10? Pure chaos. Explosions everywhere.
I
You can have
wonder
you
if
can-
this is going to come to Tubnet maybe in the future. Sorry, you were saying, John.
Yeah, I don't
you
want
were
to speak for
spitballing
Tubbo.
some ideas.
Yeah, I don't want to speak for Tubbo. It would be cool to see that on something, but we'll have to wait and see what game modes they have to announce. I was thinking, you know, if you have more players, you could really have like a defense core and like an attack core, and like making sure that you're manning every position and stop those sneaky guys coming around the side.
I love that you're already an analyst of Castle Crash.
Oh, if anyone's hiring analysts for Castle Crash, I'm your guy.
You're auditioning today, aren't you?
That's
You're
right.
auditioning. Oh, who can forget painting Amsterdam, though? There were some interesting artistic decisions. We can see one on the screen right there. The Marge Simpson making an appearance.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Sometimes Marge just has to be there. Wilbur's head at the top there.
I just love that. Ball.
Ball.
Just ball.
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 Ball. I was kind of wondering if the audience was going to join in. They are on the edge of their seats, though, right now, because they just want to see who is going to win. I do know that there are a couple of teams who were in close contention throughout the entire event. Green Brush and Red TV. But in the meantime, before we find out who's taking it, our mate, the conductor, has got an award of his own to present. I have no idea what it's for, so why don't we just hear from him instead?
Yeah, well, before this event, they actually told me I'd be able to give out my own award, since the Craftmaster gets to pick, you know, who gets the really nice ones. I figured I'd give out my own little prize. So, Hanky, pleasure to meet you for the first time ever. Really hoped this was going to be someone I knew, but pleasure, you know, really nice to meet you. So I have a prize for you. Here it is. You know, I know most people are probably, the winners are going to win, you know, the nice crystal trophy. You have won this. It is made out of wood, but that is because you were the player that actually died the most throughout the entire tournament. So, please, show them the trophy. Show them what you've won for being the player with the most deaths the entire time by quite a margin. I'm quite sorry, really. Well, back to the desk, I guess. Thank you so much.
That was possibly the most awkward winning ceremony I've ever seen in my life. What do you think it's like to be on stage and being told, yeah, mate, you died the most, so here's a commiseration prize? I feel like, John, you'd never be in that situation.
I think it would feel great. I think I would just love to be mildly humiliated in front of an audience.
Cara, you simply wouldn't be up for that award ever.
I mean, I'm not really a masochist like John is, but I mean, it's an award. I got an award, you know. I brought something home. That's good enough for me.
It's true.
Have you ever won any awards? I review.
Sports? No. Maybe a spelling bee when I was in 4th grade. I honestly don't remember.
Well, spelling bees aside, we have got some more awards to discuss, or one award in particular, because ladies and gentlemen and everyone watching, the Craftmaster is ready to crown the champions of Twitch Rivals Craftmaster Live featuring Tubnet. Amsterdam, are you ready? Here we go. It's all falling into place. The rankings falling onto the board, Cara.
7th place, is that Yellow Bells?
Ooh.
6th place, Purple Hats.
Getting right
Pink
down to it.
Crystals coming up.
Red TV.
In the Red TVs, who's gonna take home the gold?
Oh, it's the blue boat and in the top spot. We're waiting on it. The last to
It's
fall.
the Green Brushes with Captain Full Symmetry.
Team Full Symmetry, congratulations on being the Craftmaster Live Champions. Please head down to the stage.
Get on the other side.
Yes!
Come on down, guys. Come on down. We've got to celebrate in style. You need to meet the Craftmaster himself so we can make this thing official. There's so many celebrations happening right now. Things are quite emotional over there. They came to TwitchCon Amsterdam as mere crafters. You all knew and loved them, but they were not champions until this fated day here at TwitchCon Amsterdam. Orange juice, tap on an Illumina. And of course, for Symmetry, they are your Craftmaster Live champions.
Let's hear it!
And we're going to bring the Craftmaster down with the trophies in a moment. For Symmetry, before you get your prize, I've just got to ask you about your experience here today. Just what has this meant to you and the team?
I mean, everyone was telling me yesterday like how good my team was, and I was like, yeah, they're amazing, as long as they can carry me. And that's exactly what's happened, and we have won.
You have won. And so, you now get to receive your prize from the Craftmaster. It's okay. He didn't need that eye anyway. It's absolutely fine, guys. Don't care about the Craftmaster, care about the trophies. You've got to have your winning moment on this stage, so I would like you to take your trophies out of the briefcase and step to the front of the stage. Thank you so much, Craftmaster. Everyone here at TwitchCon Amsterdam, make some noise for your Craftmaster Live champions. It's Team 4 Symmetry.
Let's go!
What an incredible event to kick off day 2 of TwitchCon. Thank you so much to No Name Studios for the game design and all things Craftmaster. And huge thanks to Tubbo and Tubnet for partnering with us to bring this to life. We have got so much more coming your way. It's Twitch Rivals live from Amsterdam. TwitchCon continues. And do keep your eye out for the launch of Tubnet coming this August. One more time, Amsterdam. Make some noise for Symmetry. Welcome back to Twitch Rivals Live at TwitchCon Amsterdam. Before the break, Craftmaster Live was a star-studded event that ended with Full Symmetry and her team raising the crown. But I am not just talking about our meeting with the Craftmaster and, of course, our winning team, because it wasn't just them in contention for that top spot. Otherwise, that wouldn't have been necessarily very interesting. One team, of course, they would have already won. We had 28 other creators joining them. We basically had 32 of the biggest Minecraft creators in the world in one room. And we thought we'd hold one of them back right now to join us on the couch. Gref G, welcome.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for inviting me.
We're very good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Hola a todo el mundo que también me esté viendo en español. I have to say hello to all my community also.
Of course you do. But we need to talk about something extremely exciting right now, because I've heard you've got a special announcement to make.
Yes, I think this is the perfect timing to announce it in the TwitchCon. We were working on a very special gaming event. I think, in my opinion, it's the most ambitious gaming event in the Twitch history. And we have a trailer, a teaser to show with all the people. Yeah. Tenemos un teaser especial para revelaros ese evento.
Let's watch.
Let's go.
That looks absolutely phenomenal. Grafty, you're literally wearing a ring around your neck.
Yeah, I have this. This is a teaser for my streaming, and it's something related with the Lord of the Rings, and I think it's going to be really, really epic. This is only a teaser. We'll give more info in the future, but you can see the name, Ringcraft, and the date, the 9th September. So we are so excited.
Guys, are you going to be watching Ringcraft on the 9th of September? I imagine we've got some Minecraft fans who'll be very much looking forward to that, and also some Graf G fans as well. Tell us about your time, though, with the Ultimate Challenge here at Twitch Rivals as well, because we've kept you busy all weekend.
Yeah, we did the Minecraft